Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is acceptance commitment therapy spread for all signs. This is for the Libras. Let's see what is in store for you. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. I wait here in the comments to know what is your opinion, what more answers you want to find, and I'll come out with spreads for you guys. In a timing that it's so much change and challenges ahead for everyone, I think this is a good appropriate reading. Please take what resonates and what not. Let it for somebody else. Check your moon, sun and rising. Now let's go. Where you at now? Outside? Where you are inside? What is to work on the shadow girl? What is to outlook for? And overall, good cards, good cards. So the first card is how do you usually respond to your shadow, which is good energy. Here we have not resurrection. Let's say you're very calculated, you're an overthinker, you are sometimes an overdoer, but overall there's something about you that attract people or energies that it makes it easier, or you find the strength to make it like it's simple, like it's easy, you know. People look up to you, and sometimes they do not understand the burden you take or what makes you happy. So coming a little bit outside of yourself and share more might be a little bit easier for you. How do you align with your values? It's through joyfulness, love, self-love, positive energy. So you're at your best when you're being kept into this energy, loving energy, letting to express, letting be yourself, accept how you are, people listening to you. And it stands a lot for creation. And how do you express your creativity? You could appeal a lot into your inner child and having like a friendly, laughing personality, make people more open to you. So that, you know, makes it easier. Your journey and your changes, it's easier. What you're struggling with could be communication, be a little bit impulsive as being defensive, or coming across too strong at times. Now, on the other hand, is how to get, more true values, true value to your qualities. Again, express yourself, write down your ideas, keep the pattern of an overthinker and overdoer. Just do not be too hasty though, okay? Because here it says like speak your truth, but how you do it, it's what it matters. So sometimes being impulsive and let the mouth go too much ahead of you sometimes can bite you back. But if you have something to say or something that you prep to that's important, it's okay to think before, and I don't know, just have like a repetition. If it's a project you have to present, or if it's a case you need to present, I don't know, to your bosses or to your team, whatever you relate with, any message you want to transmit out there that you want to achieve, there's a better way to do it. That's something you need to work on. Now, what is the best thing or to moving forward and look forward to it? We have the pleasure. We have the cat, it stands for protection. It's very good harmony here. Your mind, your overall energy, your heart, and where you put your efforts and how you speak your mind. It's really good, strong energy here. But it's time for a change though, what you're not seeing underneath. It's time for a change. It's good to do sometimes things different in order to keep up the good energy, and your hard work is being paid off. For some of you, it's going to be recognized, and maybe before the big holidays you may get a change. So far you've done a good shadow work. Let's see what is it with to clarify that. So this is a good display you put out there, and what you want for inside, for yourself inside, and what you desire for, and what you're manifesting. So let's see what you are not showing or dealing with. When before I shuffled, this came out, and now this comes out again, and apologies for my nails, guys. Three of Wands, indecision, hardship, tiredness. There's something about moving forward and something that it's still attached from the past that you need to come out of, that it's still troubling you. It might keep you a little bit restless and edgy. Is I felt with this, it felt like you were too hasty a bit in responding to things. Understandable why. Now, in about joy energy, to look forward is being less defensive. Choose to be less defensive, less confrontational, and you have to acknowledge your struggle. It's like you can't just keep like, it's jolly today, it's jolly tomorrow, it's jolly after that. You got to deal with the issues too in order for them not to come back. So you have a choice here how to look over your value, or this can take off all that positive energy that you're trying to project and put out there. For your shadow, what you need to work on, it's the fresh start, but for that you need to look into the inner child energy. With the sun, it's about success and radiance and happiness. Some of you have it really good, some of you have it bad, some of you come out of something that it's been challenging, or a heartache, or just struggling, to see the truth, to see better, or have, faith again. And then we have major choice here, that you feel like you're in your attachment with somebody, it holds you back into making that choice. We have here some Gemini energy as well. Okay, Libras, if there's something you desire and want, communication and express it. To express your desires might help to keep you there. So that's the requirement of a change with choices, communications, and the truth, and have a self journey, radiance. Either you do it with somebody or by yourself. It's best to do it, to outgrow a situation that you try to keep it dormant. And then we have the King of Swords. King of Swords came a lot outside. Maybe feeling a little bit uninspired because of this energy, but you gotta come back to your energy for it. Some of you, that comes from a heartache or loss of a job or stress, or anything that relates to a loss, a sense of a loss somewhat. Things will change, okay? Because when it's up, when it's down, what you do is, with the resurrection card, it's to figure yourself around that, how you can bounce back from it, because those things are not with you anymore. It's something that you need to leave behind. So focus and redirect your ideas. See, as we spoke here, and the shadow work that you need to work with, it's with ideas. For looking, okay, this makes sense somewhat for some of you. So it's about marriage, moving on, celebration, happiness, union, partnership. Take it as it resonates. Stop the confrontation and uplift communication. We have 7, and then we have 4 ones together is 11. 11 is the perfect number, so it is room for better. It's unnecessary things that go, or some of you, it's going to be like conflict, and it's going to get to a better place, meeting somebody new. Not everything comes as a triumph, though. And then we have the Fool. There will be no new opportunities until you work on your self-identity and who you are. in starting fresh from this to move to this, and what to expect of. Ten of Wands. Some of you are going to lose somebody out of your life. It's somebody's going to walk away from you, but so are you going to leave the burdens when the decision is made. You might not be the one making the decision and this decision being made for you. Some of you is going to be successful, some of you not. Majority of you is going to be not, but to some of you it's a karmic relationship. To some of you it's just an ending and you're moving forwards to a better inner self that you need to work with. And we have here like 3 major arcanas, and from the shadow work and towards the head to expand. So it's a lot of wishful thinking, but discouragement at the same time. So it's get back into yourself, reinvent. You got the tools how to resurrect. You know what you want, you know how to do it, and what works for you. You know what it doesn't work for you, so that needs to go. Okay, now let's see what the Demonology has to say. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a new channel. This is all new, but I hope you find your answers here. If not, please check your moon, sun, and rising. We have awaits for you a result where everybody has something to gain and to win. Libra, which is your card, okay? So once you do the right work to come out of this energy and beat up this energy it's beaten up, it's confrontational, it's heartache, loss, trouble-minded. Here it's like rearrange your thoughts together. It's very mental energy. So get out of that, because you got to find yourself something to believe in, and things will settle where everybody has something to gain from it. How are you going to do that with the full moon there? We have, you have to harvest endeavors and celebrate, like count your blessings and look towards something that's positive to keep into this energy. Okay, nothing of the past that stays with you, it's there because you need it, so you need to remove it. Now on the next trail, it's like a moment of healing. Some of you might divorce, lose. Some of you might, come back with family together. This is a good season. It might be quite a challenge for some, but it's a good season, and it's about healing. What you need to do is to rest and, reflect. A little bit of R&R before the craziness come in. And then we have expect the change. Exactly. There is no opportunity until you work with your inner self. Put your ideas into practice with the resurrection card. If choice is not made for you, you got to make the choice to move forward and release the burdens in order to, find your strength, protection, healing, and overcome on your difficulties. And here we have with the eclipse in a new moon. For that, it's new beginnings and resets. That means like a tower card, like major. So pretty much the end of this month, it's going to come with a different mindset as we're heading towards the Scorpio second decade. Let's see, it's time to release negativity. And we have again a full moon. It's about celebration. It's about devouring, like go somewhere outside. Spend time with friends. It's not time to spend alone if some of you are down. If some of you are in a good place, celebrate and share it with others, not just to yourself. You will find it's more intense, it's more joyful, it's better. What is a power card for you guys? This is a beautiful reading. Despite some challenges, you guys are having it good. It's how you place it, how you place your energy. Let's see. Okay, we have alchemy and healing. That is a requirement for strength. I apologize. You need to balance things out. you're working, uh, and healing and family and partying time. Like between those, you gotta organize yourself. Don't be hectic. Do things for a reason. And you gotta work on stars and timing. It's pretty much about abundance, self-love. Put there and manifest things into your lives for new beginnings and triumph. It's pretty much moving forward, and it's about time to come through that change. Balance things out. You know where you stand, what you've got, what you need to focus on. It's what to do the best with what you have. Let's see, in regard to loved ones, where do we stand? For those that is love related to you, this is an extra message. But too many. I want to kiss and cuddle with you all night long. Somebody desires you, or you are manifesting somebody into your life. What is this heading? What is this about? We had a good ride, but that's all it was. Okay. That it's what requires the healing. Let's see what was underneath and said. I'm battling my addiction. So whoever chooses to leave is troubled and stuck inside. And what is underneath ahead of it? What is to pay attention to it or expect or desire? We have, I long for more than your friendship. So you already have somebody that admires you, or that you know how they feel about you. There is more. There is much more than meets the eyes underneath we have. There will be an argument of real energy with this card. So what you're avoiding to not have, it's going to come through eventually, because there's more than meets the eye, and change comes through everything else that we've covered here so far. This is my reading for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any question, requirements, or you would like to know more answers, this reading is acceptance and commitment therapy spread. You need to pay attention to double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. So you're asked to take actions. So this change is going to bring you to a bigger understanding, wisdom, and it says no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So if something wants to come back and say it's okay to play around, do not respond to your impulses just because it feels good and it's nice if they do not commit for it. If there's something like a plan or business, something that you're looking to go forward, except to have a little bit of a tower moment, there will be some difficulties, as now is not the time. Wait until something confirms other than what you think it is, okay? Don't act without confirmation. Do not be impulsive. I wish you all the blessing until next time. Thank you for being here. Treat yourself kind. Bye, everyone.